Welcome back, guys, to Grandia, where last episode we fought our way through the Castle of Dreams until we reached the Lord's chamber from above the roof. There we found the other sister, breaking the curse by defeating the Lord's ghost to obtain a lightning sword. With that done, we continued our crossing of the Zil Desert southern section, reaching Zil Padon as a halfway point for our journey to Laine, as we now explore this new town. Right, the Queen Heal. Blocks killer moves during attacks. What does that even mean? I guess just the finishing blow. We've got the Mist Mask, which also slows IP loss. Not as good as the helmet we got inside with Death Mask, but I'll take it. It's only 4k. Gets trade for it, so it only costs 8, 7. Right, the outer armor. Fina already has that equipped. Got blizzard resistance on the MN shield too. Turban's kind of crap. Let's get Wrap that instead of the A Gauntlet. And probably Milder it as well wouldn't be a bad idea. The defense increases for Jesper and Fina aren't that massive. About the outer armor's amazing. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm not going to buy that sword in the end. I'm just going to buy loads of ridiculously good armor. And if I actually buy this armor for Milder as well, we will lose act points, which isn't so great. So we might come back for that sword, I guess. Maybe. La-da-da, la-da-da. What? A face I don't recognise? You don't look like a Rafani. Oh, well, never mind that. I went to go see the fortune teller Oliver today. The fortune he told hit the mark. Bullseye. Finally, I have a boyfriend. Congratulations. Should probably inquire some more. I'll be dating from now on, thanks to positive action taken following Oliver's advice. I'll be dating from now on. Good luck. Good job. Good cheer. Originally, only Moge lived in Zil Padon, but they let the Alquada and the Rafale move in. I heard from the Moge guys that it's very rare to have 3 peoples living in the same town like this. All the Moge except for the Sim. I don't think it's very rare, okay. So... well, that's a Moge. That's an Alquada. So which one of these is a Rafane? Is it the owl or the toadish? Piggish? I don't know. What? Are they human? I have no clue who's what anymore. Let's go in this place. The Alquada Spice. Are you Alquada? What, you're not from around here? Would you like to try some of this spice, specially produced in Zilpa? Wow, what an aroma. This one's a killer. My nose. Achoo! Drat! Sure it's a strong kick? Well, try it if you're so inclined. Rap getting snot on all the spices. Mmm, spice snot. Something's squeaky in here. Oh, what's this? Stop that. If you do this all the time, it will trouble the patrons. How did you get such a bad habit? What'd I do? Talking? Oh, young folks, what do you think is the most pleasant thing in the world? Let's see. To get out of a dangerous adventure using your own power. The best thing is a meal after wasting a monster opponent, and then there's picking your nose. He does like it. Yeah, those two are really good choices, but I have different tastes. The most pleasant thing in the world? Frankly, it's eating delicious food. I'm smart, don't you think? Well, now, it's very ordinary, isn't it? For a shallow amateur, sure, but a true gourmet tastes carefully. It is a thrill to be enjoyed. Hi. He's just drinking, right? Or has he got hiccups? I don't know. What? Can I help you? Well, no, not really. Sure. Well, to your own. Buy them. What? You're not from around here? Would you like to try some of this spice, specially produced in Zilpa? Wow, what an aroma. This one's a killer. Oh, we've already been in here. I thought that was a different shot. I guess perspective turned me around that much. House 1. Me have time to spare. Nothing fun to do. Me bored of travelling and shopping. What, you bearded fool? You're too old for baby talk. Well, I promised Papa and Mama to grow up, but my butler says I still haven't grown up. What? I want to go back home, but I don't know how to grow up. Do you? Grow up? I guess I can't help you. Well, my darling says that when you work and do something useful for others, you're growing up. Why don't you try working instead of saying you have free time? Grow up when you're useful to others. Is that it? Useful to others. I never thought of that. If I'm useful to others, I'll grow up. If that's so, I can return home. I'll live with Papa and Mama again. Yes, I've decided I shall be useful to others. I've had enough of play. That's right. Okay, then. I never thought about working growing up. That's really a good idea. I've decided to work. From now on to be useful to others. What a weird guy. Oh, that boy does have the spirit after all. This is the first I've heard him speak of working. I'm so happy. Is that your butler? The boy is showing some spirit. I've dreamt about this so many times. Have you now? Well, there we go. Taking an adventure. Entering Zil Padon. Solving yet another problem. That's us. That's us. Right, so this looks like a more upmarket part of town, weirdly. I have no idea what those Alcada were thinking. Their faces hardly changed. What if they build some hotel where they live? What can we do? We finally can't understand what they're doing. What are you? What is each species? I don't understand, can't categorize. Well, if the Alcada builds stuff, what can you do? I don't know. Is this the hotel then? I can't enter it. If it even was. So let's follow this passage, I guess. All they do is fight, fight, fight. So what now? They don't get tired of it. In any case, we are the oldest and the Moge are probably the richest. We fight over such petty things. Don't you think it's stupid? Hey, stop it now. They even 1G in profit if we fight. Oh, what's that? Stop being arrogant. Funny fellas are like that. We settled into Zil Padon first. You're in the habit of coming later and butting in. Ah, no way. You Alcala don't have a feel for quality products. What would you do if we didn't buy your product? You'd starve right away. Oh, it's a fight. Very well then. Let's go. Oh, not again. When this here bunch meets face to face, they start fighting. Only the Moge are different. Well, at any rate, we'll sleep in the hotel tonight. Let's go rest up. Wow, okay. Something's up with Fina. Oh, no way. You Alcala don't have a feel for quality products. What would you do if we didn't buy your products? You'd starve right away. Oh, here's over. Oh, this is terrific. I can see a beautiful scene through you. A beautiful castle. Who is living there? Sisters? Everyone is filled with laughter. Oh, such friendship. What a wonderful scene. I haven't seen good things for a long time. Also, a traveling young man may come. Maybe he'll do something useful. Boo boo. Well, she just told me what I just done at the castle and what might occur. Well, I guess it might be time to either stash or get some stuff out to sell. And if I want to get anything out here, look at all this. I'm looking for something specific. I think it's still in here, right? I didn't use them all. Or maybe I did. I thought I didn't use all the books that I had. But it looks like yes. I thought I didn't use the water one. But I must have definitely used it at that time. Ah, what? I thought I hadn't used it, so I was going to use it to give a boost to Rat. Now that he's... There it is! I wasn't wrong. I doubted myself for a little bit there. 3 levels for Rat. The level 4 means he will have some spells. Snooze was learnt, so we can really start grinding. Just Snooze? I'm pretty sure you learnt more than just Snooze. He did just learn only Snooze. Level 4 to get any higher. Well, Snooze means he can actually start leveling, so that's all good. Please go up to the 2nd floor. It commands the best view. Hotel recommends that you get a massage after taking a bath. If there's anything else you would like, don't hesitate to ask. Welcome. Will you be staying today? Let me talk to everyone else here. Oh, guests, we worry about people walking through. My paws massage is #1 in the Alquada district. One rub sends the customer straight to heaven. My paws have made this hotel famous. How about it? A rub of my paws will take your fatigue away. I wouldn't mind. In the middle of this desert, all of the abundant bath water is available thanks to the Moge. As you'd expect, they don't charge for the water needed just for life. We are very thankful for that. Oh, my skinny back itches. Oh, I went in the water. I viewed it. truly is a lot of water in the middle of the desert. You expect they don't charge for the water needed just for like? There's no second dialogue on anyone here. With meals, please. Would you like a dining guide? A dining guide? You mean a menu, yes? I feel like something like dining guide is where like a translator, a localizer has kind of gone incredibly literal instead of just saying a menu. Do you know what I mean? A dining guide. Oh, okay. So what do you think of Zil Padon? Ain't it ridiculously large? There are 3 people centered here. The Rafane, the Alquada, and the Moge. It seems with the recent turning to stone episodes, refugees fleeing their villages have come flowing in. Among the 3 peoples in this town, the Moge are different. They have a good spirit though. And Moge, I know one of them. It certainly is a different sort. Every one of the Moge are merchants. They shop everywhere. They come to Laine too. They also have this saying, honor life. But that's common sense, isn't it? Well, honor life. I guess it is common sense in a way. Well, at any rate, I've never seen a bigger town. Maybe I'll do some sightseeing before going to Laine. That's the end of your line of dialogue, is it? But would you look at this food? It's bright red. Isn't it a little too spicy hot? This town is surrounded by desert. It's different than your village. They can't get a hold of fresh foods. But we're going to get most of it from other places. If they didn't use spices, it would be dangerous. Oh, I see. You're a well-informed person. What? You'll have to repeat that. Just what you just said to Darling. Spicy hot, hot, hot! I can't stand the food here. It is certainly a big and beautiful city, but the people seem to lack unity. In Cafu, the people are united and try to protect their village. Yeah, now that you mention it, that may be true, or now that you mention it, but maybe they're just hot and irritable. I wonder if the people in this town know about Cafu turning to stone. If they knew, they wouldn't be so unmoved as this. I wonder why the people of this town are so unmoved as this. People in Forest Cafu, oh, same thing. Seems like the conversation's done. Did you eat your fill? Laine is still there, you know. We need to get some good rest. Well, you wanted us to stay at the hotel, and nothing really happened that we did. Until... okay. So I guess we continue on. It's Moge Elder who manages the flow of water in town. Moge were the first people to come live in this town. About quarreling, they gave space so other people could live here. Probably saw it as a merchant endeavour as well, didn't they? I mean, you can't sell to people if people aren't here. But finally, you truly are good customers for it. They get tired of what's in vogue and quickly throw things away. You take those things and sell them to another village. It's like free capital and proves very profitable. Well, great. I like recycling and all. They get tired of what's in vogue and quickly throw things away. Really? It's just like, oh, man. If we work hard this way and manage to save money, what will we use it for? Do any of them okay think about this? The Elder says we will use it for the big dream, but, well, it's hard to understand. Is this town really just for passing through? On the night of a full moon, my village suddenly turned to stone. My father turned to stone, but I had no time to mourn, so I made my father a promise. If anything were to happen to him, I would take care of my mother. I made a man's promise to my father. Never forget that promise, Sonny. Calling people Sonny. How old is she again? I think the age was 19, right? Fa la la, fa la la, fa la, fa la, fa la la la, la 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 la. How do you like the new song written by me, Rafane's most exalted music composer? That's all I want my darling would warble in the shower. I don't really know much about music, but it's a good piece. I don't mean to brag, but after all, I am the best music composer, Rafane. Sure. Pretty much got slagged off, I don't know. It's a weird face. It's moving. So it's a magical stone that makes war here? Great final shot. Couldn't see a thing. A magical stone head is spitting water that we like to drink. Great. That comes from my mouth. Healthy, healthy mouth. You can walk up to it and give a kiss. Give it a kiss for a nice drink. My big brother went to Gumbo, hasn't returned yet. Surely he's fooling around at the festival. He'll still be neglecting his work, honestly. The Elder will have to scold him. I was wondering if your big brother that went to Gumbo is someone we know, but maybe not. Look how fashionable, it's functional and wild, colourful and chic. What are you doing? Why are you staring at me like that? I I know, that bandana is the best. Say, what's it made of? Will you give it to me? No way, my beloved darling made this by hand. Wait, did I sell it? I would never part with it. Oops. Hey, that banana is nice. I sold it. I sold her husband's bandana. The sun is beating down today. It should get really hot. Pat, Pat? Pat, Pat, you say? That's a skirt, isn't it? Oh, yes, this is my man. It's natural to wear a skirt, right? I mean, in hot climates, yeah, sure. Zil Padon is a desert town. Day and night temperatures are totally different. Aside from nights that are too cold and days that are too hot, it's best to wear layered clothing. I consider one is fashionable, it's best for men to wear skirts. Fair dues. I have no objection. I'd wear one in that heat, no problem. These city people don't get it at all. They don't understand what we were doing at all. It's a big mistake if you think that the Moge lived just by peddling. Since city people simply throw things away, we can pick them up and sell them. Unreal. Oh, like a true Mademoiselle of Rafani, chasing after the very latest style. I bought 5 jewels in one day. I was able to take even greater care of my appearance. Wow, that's something. You must be really rich. Ho 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 ho. Papa's plenty of gold and silver mines. Shucks, it's a bad way to manage finances, but can't call that a great thing. If you look at it this way, that's why being poor is no good. Ho ho ho. What? These conversations are confusing. So let's enter the Rafani Cafe and wonder what else is going on in this town. Those people over there are Alquada. Why are they coming to this place? Are those guys coming in? The quality of this store has fallen. What? The aroma of the coffee is completely ruined. What? Kick this lady out. You're an unfamiliar face. Could you be from Zil Padon? Where did you come from? Oh, I don't have a simple explanation, but I do come from far away. Is that so? You don't say. Well, stay a while. We have a welcome for you. I'm glad that you showed interest in the store in the street. For now, how about a cup of coffee? Was that more complaints? Do we mean to say the Alquada can't be here? No, we don't mean that. Stop. I don't feel like getting mad at all kinds of things, but my sister Shelly and I are Alquada and raised in Rafani. Externally, Rafani has the Alquada style, but everyone looks askance at us and no one will be friends with us. The other Alquada see us as traitors and as having had a vulgar birth in Rafani. We haven't done anything. Ah. What's that? What are you doing? What's wrong? Frightened? Not at all. Worried about something? But I'm sorry. What? Well, no, it's nothing. Okay. Je t'aime, mademoiselle. How happy I would be to have you at my side. The twinkle in your eyes is just like the stars. Sing a love song to me with your canary-like voice. Hey now, you'll have to be patient. I've lost a little weight. Oh, I love you. You are my sunshine. You'll shine for me forever. Okay. Oh, he's wonderful. He knocks me out. Gallant, intelligent, just like a young noble, right? Women will certainly go for him. That's so. I think I'd rather have him a little more sturdy type. He seems like my darling. Oh, I'm swooning. I'm in love too. I have no clue what's going on when I talk to NPCs anymore. They all seem to be a bit crazy. Right, I don't know where we're actually going in this town. We stayed at the hotel and nothing happened. Let's continue around and hope we find our way. Today's Zil Padon is full of vigour again. Compared to before, the quarrels between races have subsided. A little verbal sparring is not bad. What was painful to me were the frequent big fights between the Alquada and Rafani. I'm the oldest among the Moge. I've lived 4 times longer than even the current elder. Even when the Moge grow old, they don't look much different. He looks ageless, does he? Well, I think we're going out that way then. The carrots from this field are sweet and juicy. They're wonderfully delicious. You got a field on top of your thing. Just growing the same carrots is boring, so I'm trying to grow even more delicious ones. That's not going so well though. I'm using good soil, good water, and good fertilizer. What could be wrong? You've got to poop on them yourself. It's the only way. Certainly spring is ending in Laine as well. Before it turns summer in Laine, I must get one final shipment of snow. Just so profitable. Zil Padon snow from Laine is very popular among certain customers. The only problem is keeping the snow from melting on the way back. They export the snow, do they? Thanks to the Moge, I got hold of a comb that I long wanted. What was it from? Dite. It is a comb made from the bones of a fish from that village. This will absolutely be the in thing from now on. Combs from Dite will be the new rage. So how did the Moge get back and forth so easily? My job is to report the news for the Zil Padon newspaper. Would you like to read a little? Access to cat food restricted. Access to cat food restricted. Outsiders will be denied access to cat food. To provide rigorous protection from enemies, outsiders may not enter the village. It appears that village lodgings may be used. Restrictions have also been placed on Mogai, who come to do business. No exceptions. The Mogai are requesting discussions. Gators community. Favourable reviews for Alquada Massage. Favourable reviews of Alquada Massage. The famous floor massage of Hotel Alquada remains extremely popular. That's the one. Hooked on that unique tingling feeling, users are showering it with praise. Those with back pain say it's the best. A reservation system has been adopted. Contact Hotel Alquada for details. Sure. Let's go this way then. So literally, it is a stopping point on the way to the Savanna Wilderness with no story elements within it. But, to be honest, we did need a stopping point. We did need that. I didn't buy that sword, but we don't necessarily need it. We're good. This is the Savannah. You'll all cross here to the south to go to the Brinan Mountains. The village of Laine is up ahead. It's far away, but don't you worry. I can guide you all right there. It seems that now we've got mostly exploration elements waiting for us. I'm wondering, if I go this way, do I leave? Yeah. Okay, we got random birds doing things. That's a lot of birds. And we need to let Rap start casting spells. Well, first I'll cast it with you to figure out if they are weak to it. They can be got with it. So let's use another snooze. Laine sure is far. It's very many areas, isn't it? From Cafu village outwards.
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus, eh? Well, let's see how much water experience Rap gets from one. He hit 5.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once. Ha! Hurrah!
And then Milda's just ready to go.
No problem. Woo!
Even got sword level from that. Alright, let's look at Rap's spell gains there. So it was 8 for Fina, 9 for Justin, 40 for Rap because of his low level, and even 48 weapon skill for Milda. My goodness. Alright, well, let's I mean, I have no one to use it on, but sure, I'll take it. It's another mana egg, literally within 2 seconds walk of where we were. Who do I use that on? Oh, we'll keep it for later. It'll be good, right? Let's use Burn Flame on central target. I'll like cast it instantly, but I'm assuming it won't kill them. So that means Rap has a chance to get the massive water experience he needs.
Hocus pocus.
Only 3 hit. Whoa, whoa.
Here goes.
They don't stand a chance. I wonder how much axe experience that will be. 6? I guess, because it seems that the lower the tier of weapon skill, at least the lower tier of stuff you get, 6 is kind of sad. What? There was a scorpion under that rock. It's like I have to use higher tier abilities just to get my skills up with SP, but with spells it's whatever works best at that time. Our four cuts range and run. Whoops.
Hocus pocus.
Should have used Ice Slash instead. One hit.
Hiya!
Watch him go. Justin doesn't stand a chance.
Hiya!
Maybe he does. Oh, we got Rap's dagger skill up a bit.
Not bad, eh?
His water must be quite close, yeah, he's one bubble away. So that time around there was 15 weapon skill for hitting a single target. It's weird how the stars only seem to matter for actual like abilities like that, and they don't matter for spells. The cast time goes down with stars, but the experience gain depends on the spell. It is interesting. I guess I should put on the half SP thing for Justin then, so I can nuke. Because of course, things are going to run out pretty fast if I do that.
Hocus pocus.
Right, Rapid learned Poison. That's a completely new spell.
Slice you in two.
Well, I'll take it, that's for sure. That whip only hits one as well.
Don't think you can get away.
Hiya! Hiya!
Ain't nothing you can do to get there.
Ta-da!
Before Milda finishes the job. 9 weapon skill for that one. So, Rat just learnt Poison. Covers range with a poisonous gel. Don't know if that's good experience or not. I'm assuming that no matter what, Snooze will still get me more. There's butterflies everywhere nowadays. Dizzy moths this time. I guess it's just better if I do stuff. Makes you really wonder what I want to do at any point in time now. A lot of my spells are maxed after all.
Giant blast!
Or more to the point, I've got all the spells. I still get small amounts of weapon experience. Depending on what I use.
Good.
Also, that weapon I have, the dagger I have that is great is human. Is that just humanoids? Or do I have to literally find a human to go stab? Questions. Alright, let's equip some different stuff here. So we have the free play resistance. We could have that on, which has spell resistance, right? And then we've got the Titan Ring, which 5 attack. However, what we could do is we could use the status gem, which is +1 critical attack chance. Now, does that mean that we can do 2 critical attacks? Or is that just a critical up? Gets stronger. What does that even mean, the black belt? And you've got resistance to sudden death. So we'll give Justin the thing that halves SP usage while he has 0 SP. helpful. Not before he uses the SB, after. Gotta get it right, right? Just cast a snooze to allow Rap to be able to cast it. Hitting 5 is pretty good. I'd like to try out the poison ability as well. Can you reach that one? I'd be surprised to find out you could. Is there anything here that I can do that's just good? Ideally, I like around where Rap starts first, so then I can use poison to see how much that does. Hit 5. I'll hit everyone. Good job. Right, if I fire whip that guy, how many of them am I going to hit?
You'll never get away.
I was about to say, that should hit everyone, but it's not going to do much. Okay, use your new ability. Poison. Oh, it's a single target? It says cover range.
Hocus pocus.
Let's see what it does. Okay, so that is an AoE attack.
Blow, storm, blow.
It only hit one of them. I guess I'm going to actually have no gain of what that gave. Oh, actually, I will, actually. If I only hit 1, it got 4 Earth skill and 4 water. Still bad for me to just use plain water for now, but we'll work on things, I guess. Where the hell am I going? This is another massive area of minimap. Any real clue about where I'm going after the fact. Oh, really, Justin? Can't you run round the side?
Hocus pocus.
Is it really that hard? They're standing in a formation. I must respect the formation. Now let's find out if the critical means she does 2 or what. I must respect this formation. Oh, I'm not going to fight now because she's never going to get a hit. She does do 2 criticals now instead of 1. We learn.
All right, we won.
They're slow, but it's definitely 2 instead of 1. This formation is impenetrable. It was. Well, it was. What the hell? The birds are going everywhere. Look, I'm going to have to run into you because I need to figure out, like, where I'm going. And this is a good way for me to do that, believe it or not.
This'll teach you.
Let's just do a second hail slash. Finish off the group.
Blow, storm, blow. What a thing.
I say me killing pretty much every enemy I see is a product of there being no minimap in this game. 6 and 12. Because when you think about it, kind of that's giving me my own map markers. As I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am at every point. Have I been like there? I no clue. Can't even catch this thing. I'm amazed I found that other mana egg straight away. It's just such a wide open area.
Hocus pocus!
It's kind of a struggle to actually build up my star levels now, as Rap has learned Stram.
Take this.
Stram. I do wonder if it's supposed to be some meaning of stream, maybe?
Burn to a crisp!
Look at Milda's face. What's happened to her?
What a cinch!
She knew she was about to whip. Whip horribly. Zap got no experience. Unreal. Stram. Lowers strength of one foe. Seemingly a singular person. So that's not going to be too good. But that's actually all of Rap's level 1 spells learned. Done. Next is level 2. So next spell is again level 8 water. Then level 10 and level 12. And then we'll be building up to much bigger after that. Oh my god, what the hell is with all these birds? Where am I going? Where are all the goodies? All I want is the goodies. And maybe at least some spell experience would be nice. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Have we done Hell Nader yet?
Blow, storm, blow!
Think this will kill them? And all my friends got flown away. Did that hurt them too? No, it didn't.
What a cinch!
But it does one-shot them. And it's still only 6 wind skill though. All my friends flew away. Oh no, did I just leave the plane? God. This is why. Okay, that wouldn't have respawned the enemies though. See, it is interesting that everyone flies away too. Probably not exactly what was wanted, but you know.
Blaze brightly, O flame. Pretty easy.
Sometimes I don't expect to kill them this fast, and they still died to one spell. Says using a level 3 spell. I didn't expect them to die. Okay, so this is where we were before we ran downwards and then got stuck out the area. This is where we found a scorpion earlier and then turned back and went round. It's cool. Being able to figure out the landmarks is good because it means I don't miss any treasures. So there's a way over there. There's a bread over here. A movement seed. 2 max SP. I don't know, Fina. We didn't really use your SP skills that much. Justin, this time, we'll take it. And there doesn't seem to be anything else down here, so I think this screen's cleared out. Maybe. Would you eat a loaf of bread laying around the middle of the outback? Well, it's not really a loaf of bread though. It's weirder than that. It's the only way to explain it, really, isn't it? It's weirder than that. Well, how much, It's only a single target, is it?
Protect us.
No, it attacks. Probably does everyone. Yeah. Just wondering if how much experience that gives, if anything. Keep snoozing.
Hocus
While Milda gets stuck in the middle of everything. We're actually breaking open the loaf to reveal the seed within. That's what we're doing. I feel like nothing I can do now actually gets me anything. So what's the point?
Burnout! What a cinch!
Justin doesn't seem to get experience from spells anymore. 6. Rat's the only one. I'm just going to check around here, make sure there ain't anything. Well, let's continue on in the Savanna. I'm imagining going up there would get me into a new screen. Something I don't see yet. Or maybe not. Go for that guy. Maybe the formation will... Really? It actually is going to do that again? Oh, just in him.
Hocus pocus!
And we got snooze just in time. Excellent. I mean, I do want to build up his weapon skill, but out of SP doesn't give me some good stuff, you know? Not enough! Two criticals is quite slow. I wonder how much that knocks him down a bar, though. You know what I mean? They're doing two is pretty handy.
Gonna thrash you good!
Especially because they're paced out. Does it give them time to start moving again and then they get their movement freeze and knocked down?
Not bad, eh?
Does a double critical just knock them all the way back to the start of a bar? Just a thought. Okay, so it wants me to go that way, however there is this way. Justin, Laine is not in this here direction. To go to Laine, you'll gotta go a bit more south across the Banana Plateau. Even you all don't intend to go the wrong way, it's better to go back a little and proceed south. Okay, that's cool. But there's items. Don't you understand how this works, Milda? There's nothing I can cast anymore, it feels like I'll get actual experience with it. Sucks.
Hear the earth
If in yo.
roar!
Sad times. I don't know what he's got the lowest experience with.
Hocus pocus!
He's got a pretty even amount around across the board, I'd say. What, just find a third side dungeon now? I mean, it's not impossible. So maybe you shouldn't joke about that. If y'all don't mind not joking about that kind of thing. If y'all. One's down. Can Milda make it round the side? Yes, she can! Look at Milda and her ultimate strategy. The question here is to which target Justin's gonna go for.
Gonna thrash you good.
Weapon skill. No.
Not bad, eh?
18. We do what we can. Let's wrap levels up. Right, so it wants me to go that way. Yes. That's great if and y'all want to go that way. But I'm after the goodies. Looks like this way might be a path to somewhere else later. Sounds like I might have to double back through here. So should I go to the goal? Is that a good enough reason? That's a quick snooze. We're how they doing?
Hocus pocus.
Only one hit.
Blow, storm, blow.
What happens to the whip that was literally just making contact? As we unsocially throw our friends all over the place.
What a cinch.
I do wonder. Yeah, that was 16 wind experience. It's better than we have been getting.